Hi folks, I'm Samina Jangir and with me today is Zubair Jangir. We both are lawyers and CS, and today we are going to discuss about the different business entities and more specifically about LLPs and company. So first let me start by asking Zubair the basic question. What is an LLP and what is a company?
So, a limited liability partnership is a partnership firm with limited liability.
Okay.
Okay, it's governed by a LLP agreement. It gives the partners a flexibility of a partnership firm, whereas a very important feature of limited liability as well. Whereas a company is a much more formal entity and requires a higher degree of compliances under the Companies Act.
So, Zubair, are LLPs and companies both required to be registered with any entity?
Yes. So basically, both limited liability partnerships and private companies both are registered with the Ministry of Corporate Affairs.
And Zubair, what is the minimum number of members or maximum number of members that is required in a company and in an LLP?
So both LLP and private companies require minimum two persons to set up the entity, but the maximum number of members in a private company is 200, whereas there is no such limit in a limited liability partnership.
Wow, that's good. Also, Zubair, can you please tell me about the compliance requirements which are mandatorily required by a company and also in an LLP?
So if we see a limited liability partnership is a lesser formal structure as compared to a company. Now, because of that, there is lesser degrees of compliances. A limited liability partnership have to do two kinds of filings. One is annual returns they need to file every year, and a declaration of solvency that they have the amount to pay off the debts. Whereas private companies, they have to get themselves audited mandatorily, they have to follow four board meetings, they have to maintain all the compliances records in as given under the Companies Act.
Wow. So, Zubair, from what you have said so far, I understand that a company is more rigid in terms of a structure versus an LLP is more flexible as it has lesser compliances.
Yes, that's correct.
Now, having said that, if I am a startup and I want to start my business, what is your one point advice that you would give for a startup? What kind of entity should they form and why?
So that's a very, very pertinent question, and in the field, in the professional aspect, also we come across many such questions. Firstly, I advise them that depending on your goals, you choose your entity.
Okay.
Firstly, if you are a new entrepreneur, new in the field, so a limited liability partnership can act as a nursery for entrepreneurship where you can take it slowly, and at a later stage when you think that you want to expand, want to raise money, that time you can convert yourself into a company.
Wow. Also, Zubair, if one has an investor in mind or is looking for investment on an immediate basis, should that startup also look at an LLP or would you say otherwise?
No. So if there is an investor ready or a prospective investor that you're looking up for, then you should definitely set up a company, since a company is much more formal, it has much more transparencies, and investors really love companies. And generally, as far I've seen, investors invest in companies as compared to choosing a LLP.
Wow, that's so true, Zubair. In fact, I have seen where the investments did not go through because of the structure of the entity. There has been one case where there was an investment ready, the entity was doing very good business, there was proof of concept. However, because of the form of entity, the investor was not comfortable in investing in an LLP structure. So, yeah, I completely agree with you that a company is more investor friendly and more creditor friendly as compared to a LLP.
Okay, so Samina, even I'd like to ask you about the taxation aspect, as you're a tax consultant as well. So, which has a greater tax burden, a LLP or a private company?
So, Zubair, with lot of amendments now that our finance minister has proposed, the companies now, private limited companies which have a turnover of less than 400 crore, enjoy a tax bracket of only 25%, as opposed to an LLP where the taxation is at a rate of flat 30%.
Okay, so you're saying LLPs, there is a higher degree of tax leviable on them.
Correct. There is a higher degree of tax leviable on a LLP as opposed to a startup company having less than 400 crore of turnover.
Okay, that's nice. So I hope we've given us some insights into the structure of companies, and you can definitely let us know in the comments below if you need any questions or any kind of queries that we need to solve.
Sure. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us and we'll be more than happy to help.